Here comes the Kingslayer. Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds,
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities. Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The Kingslayer set for action. And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
and his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Guys, I was still competing in NXT when the Shield was running roughshod. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and this man, Roman Reigns. And we knew the future was bright, but no one quite expected Reigns to have the impact on the WWE Universe that he has since the NXT days. One of the most confident men in WWE today. Guys, looking back at some of Roman Reigns' greatest rivals, one name that always comes to mind for me is Seth Rollins.
Yeah, which is odd because a lot of people have looked at Reigns and Rollins as brothers at various points. And they were tag team champs as part of the Shield, but despite that, yeah, I'd agree. They've also been great rivals.
Trap the arm. Phoenix Splash!
Oh, that was unreal.
Big backdrop. Oof.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Boom, what impact. Yeah, that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Oh, right right to the throat. Great move.
Gentlemen, the Money in the Bank contract has had many cash-ins over the years, but has there ever been one as memorable as Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 31?
I can't think of a grander stage to capitalize on than WrestleMania. It was certainly a shock to the landscape of the WWE.
Suplex!
Oh, the Architect is rolling now.
Seth Rollins!
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect. I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh, man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is. What are we going to see here? It's up.
Buckle bomb by Rollins. Drop kick.
Right on the money.
Seth Rollins looks to have been well scouted.
Out-architected.
He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Up and face buster. We know who that is.
These two absolutely detest each other.
Gets out of the way of that one. Ooh, things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
At this point, it's
Spear! Spear!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
And Seth Rollins is the winner.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
And that's a huge win for this guy.
A finish.
And his opponent, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Dean Ambrose.
Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself. The guy may sleep in a bedroom with padded.
What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
The pairing of Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins is that rare case where great allies also make for equally great enemies.
It's hard to choose what's more entertaining, Dean and Seth as a unit or at each other's throats. However, Ambrose should never forget how Seth Rollins once put a knife in his back and said it was just business.
This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
You gotta believe this one's over. Seth Rollins has gained many of the highest accolades here in the WWE, multiple tag team titles and multiple WWE championships. But we shouldn't forget before all that, Rollins was the first ever NXT champion.
You better stay right where he is.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him, he's wide open for attack. Bringing up Seth's inaugural NXT Championship reign reminds me of how he's one of those guys that's ushered in a new era of talent here in the WWE.
Yeah, that would be an accurate assessment from you.
He's got him covered.
Oh, nasty impact.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Boom, what impact. Goes down hard.
Oh, the weight crashing down.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Dean Ambrose looking a little uneasy here. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
Wow, can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
Wheelbarrow face buster.
Man.
Corey, I would have to disagree with the notion that Seth has lost his edge. Rollins still wants to be great and still wants to be the man. Now he is doing it face to face.
Look, the biggest difference between the Seth of the past and the Seth now is that he's not stabbing people in the back. He's a
Look at this.
An easy kick out from Rollins.
What a kick out.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Oh, super kick!
Here's his moment, Michael.
Oh no, I don't like Dean Ambrose's chances in this one. He doesn't like you.
He's almost got him.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Wow,
He's going for the pin. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Even now, Dean Ambrose refuses to concede anything. What a warrior. Elbow finds its mark.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, but it's a reversal.
Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars. One arm hooked.
Dean Ambrose was on a mission at the 2016 Money in the Bank event. You knew once the Lunatic Fringe won the Money in the Bank contract, he wasn't going to sit on it long. Attacking Seth Rollins from behind was not the act of a reputable sportsman, but that's not for me to decide.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
The Money in the Bank contract has provided some of the most thrilling championship moments in sports entertainment history. Just watch Dean Ambrose at 2016's Money in the Bank and the Seth Rollins looking for the pin.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
That's an impressive win right there. Welcome to BALOR Club.
From Britain, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Ooh! Drop kick! Oof! Ooh, that kick could be a game changer. Big elbow.
Sling blade!
Nicely done.
Seth Rollins feeling the effects right now.
But he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys, and you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match. Incredible drop.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
And there's the reverse, looking for all the glory here. And Seth Rollins with a quick kick out.
Not yet. Too early.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Finn Balor competed in his first match when he was 18 years old. Balor performed in Europe and even trained a young Becky Lynch before taking his skills to Japan.
Harsh impact.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. When Finn arrived in Japan, the Irishman survived the grueling dope.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running. It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look at the strike. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Superplex.
Ooh, what impact. Beautiful technique.
It really looks like Seth Rollins is buckling under the pressure.
Rollins has taken so much punishment.
He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
He has got to do something quick.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Here we go. This might be it.
Oh my.
What grace. Float over into the... Oh, what a DDT. Wow. And now Finn Balor heads up.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes. Coup de grace.
Just when you thought he had...
His shoulders are down. And he got a near fall out of it.
So resilient.
Oh no, this isn't gonna end well.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. Back in from the apron.
Slam down hard.
He's lining him up.
He can't withstand one bit more. Nailed it.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Incoming. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Wow, what's it going to take? Oh boy, he is rolling. Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
1, 2, 3.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
What a big win for Seth Rollins. Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And his opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds, STRAWMAN.
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
Quiet. I don't want to hear you. Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Ah, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
If you're rooting for Seth Rollins, you have reason to worry now.
I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Nailed it. What's coming next?
Taking their time. Ah, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
Some of the all-time greats in this business utilize the running power slam as a finishing maneuver. None of them had the utter force that Braun Strowman's version possesses.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Dodges that one. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Looks like Seth Rollins is starting to fatigue here.
The running power slam from Braun Strowman shows this mammoth's incredible athleticism and raw.
The monster among men picks his opponent up.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
Can he end it here? Oh no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now.
Yeah, the clock's ticking on the Kingslayer.
Scoop slam.
He wants no part of this.
Just like many children around the world, Seth Rollins...
Hellacious power slam.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
No, he kicks out at two.
How'd he do that? Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex.
What impact! Getting back to Seth's admiration for Sting, it must have been surreal for Rollins to go toe-to-toe with an icon he respected so much. Probably the most unique situation he's ever been in.
I would say so. Seth found himself in a battle against a man he had dressed up as for several Halloweens. But at the end of the night, he was able to retain the WWE Championship over the Stinger.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. He's in trouble.
The end is near for him.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Harsh impact.
One of the things we've learned about Seth Rollins over the years is his resilience.
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here. I think that slam caught us all off guard.
He can't take much more. Oh, hellacious power slam.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. You know, guys, I have to agree with you. Seth Rollins does have incredible resilience. No authority disruption, no injury is too big of a hurdle for him.
Those obstacles just add more fuel for Seth to burn the competition down.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. He has him right where he wants him.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch. He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Given the number of times we've seen it tonight, calling it a finisher might be a bit of a stretch. Oh, hellacious power slam.
That has got to be it.
Oh, how resilient was that?
He needs to change something fast, guys.
When Monday Night Raw heads to your neck of the woods, do yourself a favor. Go be a part of the longest-running weekly episodic television show in history.
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable. Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Back suplex.
Very nice.
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive.
This one's over.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Big slam.
Rollins is looking for a way out of this.
Scoop slam.
Wow, Braun Strowman is being controlled.
Seth Rollins taking advantage now.
Why, he's the Kingslayer.
Oh, nasty impact.
Wow, Braun Strowman is being controlled.
Oh, right to the skull.
Wow, Braun Strowman is being controlled.
Headbutt.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Counter here. He's playing with him now.
Lands this, and he is done. Oh, hellacious power slam.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Seth Rollins has earned a few nicknames in WWE. The Kingslayer, Mr. Money in the Bank, the future of WWE. But the one he's had the longest is the Architect.
Beautiful technique. And Seth Rollins goes down.
Going to the top, high risk.
Look at this. Michael Rollins is the Architect because of everything he's built, and
He goes for the cover.
Braun Strowman gets the win.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very